Today we will revise Chapter 2 Knowing Our Earth. The topics that we will cover under this chapter are globe, map, directions, oceans, continents and compass. Let's start reading. Neeraj's father gifted him a globe on his birthday. It is a perfect model of the earth, but a globe shows only one part of the earth at a time. So Neeraj has to rotate the globe to see the entire earth. It helps him to spot countries, oceans and seas. But a globe cannot show all the details. To see details of all the places whose globe would be required. Such globes would be very expensive. Hence, maps are used to show small details. A map is a drawing of a place on a flat surface. Now, Neeraj wants to know more about maps. The next day, Neeraj greets his teacher and sees that she is holding something big in her hand. It is like a thick, huge chart paper rolled up. Miss Soni opens the sheet to show a map. She says, "This is a map as you all can see. We have big maps for classroom so that all the children can see at them. These maps are called wall maps. We can hang them on the wall so that everybody can see them clearly. Similarly, we also have a book of maps. This book is called an atlas. As we all know, Earth is a planet and we live on it. It is very big. We can't see the entire Earth at a time. Therefore, a model of Earth was made to study it. This model of Earth is called a globe. This is the picture of a globe. A globe is a perfect model of Earth. What it shows? It shows only one part of Earth at a time. And to see the entire Earth, we will have to spin it. Do you know how it helps? It helps to spot countries, oceans and seas. A globe is very useful to study the different places on Earth. However, it is not possible to show all the places on a small globe. So, to see details of all the places, whose globe would be required, and that would be expensive and difficult to carry. So children, how can we solve these problems? These problems can be solved if we use maps. So, what is a map? Look at this. This is a map. A map is a drawing of the earth or a part of it on a flat surface. We can also say map is a drawing of the earth, countries, states and even cities on a flat surface. Map can be big or small. For our classroom, which type of map we will use? We will use big maps. We can stick them on the walls of our classroom so that every child can see them clearly. Children, the map that can be stick on a wall are called wall maps. Map give detailed information. We use different colors and symbols to represent different features. This is a map of agriculture, forestry and fish. We use symbols to represent bananas, cloves, coffee, lakes, etc. For example, we are using blue color to show Lake Victoria. Children, do you know we also have a book of maps? This book is called an atlas. It has different type of maps. Do you know the world's largest atlas can be seen at the British Library in the United Kingdom. Now tell me, what is a globe? A globe is a model of the earth. Question 2. What is an atlas? An atlas is a book of maps. Question 3. What does the blue color on the map shows? Answer. It shows water bodies. Question 4. Which gives detailed information? A globe or a map? Answer. A map. A map gives detailed information. Directions. Neeraj, ma'am, how should we see the places on the map? It seems difficult to find a place just like that. Suppose I want to find a place in India. Miss Soni, it is simple with the help of directions. There are 4 main directions. They are north, south, east and west. Now look at the map of India. Suppose you want to know where Mumbai is. Mumbai lies in the west. You must then look at the western part of India on the map and you will find Mumbai. Children, people use different ways to find places. During ancient times, people used the position of sun to determine directions. You know that there are 4 main directions. What are they? They are north, south, east and west. Look at the diagram. The top is north, south is always opposite to north, that is at the bottom. To your right is east and to your left is west. Northeast, northwest, southeast and southwest are sub-directions. These lie between the 4 main directions. We can locate places on a map using these directions. Now look at the political map of India. Suppose you want to know where is Uttar Pradesh. It is Uttar Pradesh. It lies in the north. And where is Maharashtra? It is in west. So with the help of direction, we can locate places on a map. Oceans. Now look at the map of the world. Tell me the color you see the most. Children, blue. Miss Soni, very intelligent. The blue color shows water. The very large water bodies are called oceans. Smaller water bodies are called seas, rivers and lakes. There are 5 oceans. They are the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, the Indian Ocean, the Arctic Ocean and the Antarctic Ocean. The Pacific Ocean is the largest and the deepest water body on the earth. The Arctic Ocean is the smallest ocean in the world. Now look at the map of the world. Tell me the color you see the most. Blue color. We see blue color the most. This blue color represent water bodies. So the very large water bodies are called oceans. There are 5 oceans. This is Arctic Ocean, Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, or below India is Indian Ocean and above Antarctica is Antarctic Oceans. Among the 5, you can see clearly the largest and the smallest ocean. The largest ocean is Pacific Ocean and the smallest ocean is Arctic Ocean. So children, let's see how much you have learned. Question 1. Look at the picture of the girl and answer the questions. She is facing the sun and it is morning. Which direction is on her right? Second question. Which direction is on her left? Question third. Which direction is she facing? So tell me, which direction is on her right? On her right, it will be south. Question 2. Which direction is on her left? On her left, it will be north. Which direction is she facing? She is facing toward east as the sun rises in the east direction. Question 2. Question 2. What are oceans? Answer. The very large water bodies are called oceans. Question 3. Which ocean is named after our country? Answer. Indian Ocean. Question 4. Which is the largest ocean? Pacific Ocean is the largest ocean. Which is the smallest ocean? Arctic Ocean. Arctic Ocean is the smallest ocean. Continents. Miss Soni, now look at the different colored areas. These are land masses. Large land masses are called continents. Neeraj, ma'am, my father told me that we live in the continent of Asia. Are there many more continents? Miss Soni, yes. There are 7 continents. Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Europe, Australia and Antarctica. Australia is the smallest continent and Asia is the largest. Continents are further divided into smaller parts called countries. Our country, India, is a part of Asia. Find out from your parents about your relatives and friends living in other continents. Now look at the colored areas on the map. These are land masses. So large areas of land are called continent. You can see clearly. There are 7 continents. North America, South America, Europe, Asia, Africa, Australia and Antarctica. We live in the continent of Asia. Continents are further divided into smaller parts called countries. Children, you can find out the largest and smallest continent. So which continent is largest and which is the smallest one? Asia is the largest continent and Australia is the smallest continent. Compass. Neeraj, how can we find directions? Miss Soni, a compass is used to find directions. It looks like a watch. The needle of compass always points towards the north. Sailors use a compass to find their way in the huge and deep oceans. There are no signboards for directions. They sail all around the world with the help of the compass. If they get lost in the oceans, they look for the north with the compass and then they understand the other directions and their correct position. So children, an easy way to find direction when lost is with the help of a compass. So a A compass is an instrument used to find directions. It looks like a watch. It has a needle which always points to the north directions. Sailors used a compass to find their way while sailing in huge and deep oceans. Now it's time to check how much you have learned. The first question is, what are continents? Answer. Large areas of land are called continents. Next question. Name the continent in which we live. Answer. Asia. We live in Asia. Next question. Which is the largest continent? Answer. Asia is the largest continent. Next question. Which is the smallest continent? Australia is the smallest continent. Next question. Why do we use compass? We use compass to find directions. Next question. What does sailor use to find their way while sailing? Answer. They use compass. To which direction needle of compass always point? It points towards north direction. This was all about lesson 2, knowing our earth. I hope you all have understood.